The Colorado River Basin extends across 250,000 square miles of varying ecosystems, including montane and alpine regions that are host to distinct plant communities sitting above diverse soils and bedrock. In these resource-rich environments, the distribution of plants, topography, and subsurface properties make up specific ecozones that determine the cycling of water, carbon, nutrients, and other constituents. At the East River Watershed Research Site, scientific teams led by Berkeley Lab and supported by the Department of Energy are using distributed and networked sensors to explore how abrupt changes in hydrology from droughts and early snowmelt influence ecozones' control over watershed exports. The team of National Lab, University, and other partners are using bedrock through canopy observations to reveal new information about how distinct watershed ecozones function as a system of systems to contribute to aggregated watershed exports. By developing methodologies to characterize ecozone properties and measure them over space and time, the scientists are able to map ecozone types and uncover a well-correlated relationship between ecozone function and surface vegetation. They are testing the hypothesis that the presence and distribution of plants on the surface serves as an easy-to-monitor biological sensor network that provides information about subsurface properties that are difficult and expensive to measure. And because we can't instrument all the planet's watersheds, the approach could open the door to using readily available and less expensive satellite spectral data to monitor changes in watershed behavior at much larger scales. Such an advance would be a major shift in our ability to predict how a watershed basin responds to abrupt changes and what that means for exports downstream.